Working of RCC Web Animator. I have downloaded this file from here. I will unzip it with 7z. Extract here. So this is a folder after extraction. Here is a file install certificate run as administrator.batch file. I will install it. Right click, run as administrator. When you do it, it will run a certificate file in the system. Now the software RCC and web animator both will be HTTPS. Let us see. We will start the software with start both file. Double click like this. So this is a HTTPS. You can see it is secure. HTTPS. This will enable the software to open file and save file in any directory like this. File save as. You can search the directory or not only in download directory. The software will start React Casper client RCC. Now we have to see RCC web animator. So here is the button web animator. I will click this and RCC web animator will open. This is also HTTPS. This software supports server greater than 2.1. Now I will start a server, Casper CG server. There are 4 panels here: element panel, save panel, data update panel, and HTML output panel. I will open save panel. This shows a list of graphics already made and saved. We can change the view by pressing this list view button. So let us open a player ID template. We can see that it is hiding. So after pressing F11, it will give a full screen designer. So here is a file new button, file save button, and open file, add file, and add blank pages and update pages like this. Now see the element panel. All the panels are toggleable like this, visibility toggleable, and we can move this panel also. Every panel is movable. Now see this can be. So element panel shows a list of elements, all elements present in this graphics. We can hide any element like this. We can lock the movability. We can delete here, and we can change the ID also like this. Double click and we can change the ID. So we have changed the ID from with double click like this. Now I can hide it. Now let us see data update panel. It contains a list of all the list available here. So let us see the player ID. When we click player ID will be loaded. I will press F11 again and see the Casper CG. Now I will press get all key value pairs like this. We will press again F11 so that file will be seen here. Now when pressing get all key value pair, all the available things are here. So keys are disabled because we normally don't change the key, and all the image files and text files are shown here so that we can change and update. So let us click the play button here like this. So it is playing in Casper CG. Now we can change this CCG F1 value. Suppose it is 5 and update like this. So here it is updated. Update designer and output button I have to press. Now I can change PAK and update. So this is update panel. We can play from here and update from here also. In the game scoring we can use this panel. This is also draggable and we can hide from here. HTML output panel. If there is no Casper CG, we can test our application like this from this HTML output panel. Suppose this template is here. I want to play here. I want to see how it looks. So this is the output the Casper CG will get. So without Casper CG we can see the HTML output panel. Now let us see what is this data from local storage. Suppose I have made a template here like this and I want to animate this. We will press the save to local storage button, and now we will go to RCC web animator button and data from local storage like this. we will press data from local storage button, and then we will get the data from here. Now suppose we have a template like this, and we want to modify it, so we will press the save to local storage and then go to RCC, and here we will click get from local storage. So this template which is loaded here is here. We can modify here and then add something. Modify means suppose I want to change the color like this, and I want to add something like this also, and something like this. So we have modified it. Now I will save to local storage and go to here and get from local storage, data from local storage. So I will get the additional things here, and see here it was black color, and I have modified in RCC, it is now red color. So adding, deleting everything and can be done in RCC, means more advanced designing can be done in RCC. So we use this button save to local storage, and from there we get from local storage, so that we can modify and then again save to local storage and get from local storage from here like this. So here this panel is mainly for animation. So if you have to design more, then you should save this to local storage and get it from local storage, modify it and save again to local storage and get from local storage. This is the usability of this two button. This is channel this is for Kasper CG channel, which channel you want to play, and this is the ID of the new generated element. Suppose I want a ID of CCG 5, then I have to write here and then I click add circle. So this circle is CCG 5. We can see here like this. This circle is CCG 5. So before adding new element from here, we should put here the ID. Otherwise I will have to change the ID also. Change ID like this. So it is CCG 5. Suppose I want to change the CCG 6, then I can do like this. So now this is CCG 6. So this is a save panel. We can hide it from here, and we can get the property panel here. If you select this one, property panel for this CCG 6, if you select this one, property panel for this, if you select this one, so selecting this thing gets the property panel here. So let us see how to animate. I will click the reset button and now click the add image. So I can get a image like this. So its name is CCG1. Suppose I want to change this name as HTTP, change IP HTTP1 like this. So suppose I want to animate it, right click and sequence. So a sequence panel will start. Suppose I want to make this left sequenceable, this, and from here this. So now it is okay. So now I have made the animation, and I can test it in HTML output like this. See, here is the normal play, pause and resume button, and update button also. This is duration for the main animation, and this is duration for the loop animation. Let us see how this is loop animation works. I will click the reset button, and here is this is a save panel. So this is a loop animation. See what happens. So from 0 to 1 it is in animation, and from 1 to 6 it is loop animation. So this is 1 to 6 is the loop animation, and loop animation direction is here: normal, reverse, alternate and alternate reverse. File as HTML template to be played in Kasper CG, and we can link that file with a JavaScript file. That's name is to be written here. Suppose I have written a main.js file. We can export this file to a.js file, HTML file. So when we play this, it is saying that main.js file is not found. So we will add and main.js file is not automatically created. We have to create manually main.js file. So when again when we run, then that error is not here, and we can write a JavaScript for advanced programming. Suppose we write here console.log test, then it will show here like this. This FPS is a channel frame rate for which you want to make your graphics, and this is screen size. Suppose you want to make the graphics for PAL, you have to set here 1024 like this. For SD 1920, and here is a record button. This will record, and here is a record button. This generates video of selected duration, one in WebM format for web and second MOV for editing software. Both are with alpha. Let us see. Suppose we want, suppose main animation is 1 second, so we want to record only 1 second. So it will, I have put here duration 1 second, and I will click a record button. So this has recorded WebM file, and second file is also being recorded. So we can get two files, WebM and MOV. Let us see. So this is WebM like this, and this is MOV. Color is not showing, but it is okay. Both are with alpha.